Welcome to Raven on the Rock, Denver's way to expose unique talent and original music from local artists. With your host, Rockin' Raven. You're going to enjoy what you are about to hear on Raven on the Rock. Brought to you by Rockin' Raven Productions and the Scoop 303.
Welcome back to Raven on the Rock. Happy Martin Luther King Day. I hope you all had the day off. I know my roommate didn't, but I know my guest was not at school today. Hello, Mr. Coleman Dickson. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm so excited that you're here. I can't wait to hear you play.
Well, thank you.
He brought recorded stuff. He brought his acoustic and he brought his electric. So we are going to have an awesome show tonight. So tell me, Coleman, you're only 16.
That is correct, yeah.
You've done a lot of stuff, though. Where do you go to school?
I go to school at Centaurus High School in Lafayette.
Are they all listening?
I hope so.
Well, you can always play it for them because it's going to be in the archive. It can be a school assembly. We could do that.
Be.
Yeah, we could do that. That would be fun.
We could schedule that.
Yeah. So how did you start all this musical career stuff?
Well, I started really getting into music. Well, not really. I mean, I started getting into music when I was around 5th grade.
Uh-huh.
I started getting into the Beatles, and I did a talent show for a 5th grade talent show. I did a Beatles song called
You
All
just
My
sang
Loving.
it?
Oh, yeah, with karaoke kind of thing. And I had the track in the background, and that was a lot of fun. I had my Beatle boots, and
Oh, please tell me somebody recorded it.
we did, yeah.
Good.
Home movies.
Awesome.
And that was my first performance. And then I did a couple more of those. Then I met my friend Mike in middle school, and he kind of introduced me to the guitar, and I was really interested. So I learned how to play the guitar in 7th grade.
So you were 12?
Yeah, I was 12 or 13 around there.
So it's only been like 4 years?
Yeah.
Okay, you've been given a gift, dude.
Well, thank you.
Definitely. Okay, so 7th grade, you and Mike, you start playing the guitar.
Yeah, and my guitar teacher, Brian Trumbull, his name, he introduced me. He was trying to get me in a band, get me some exposure. So he introduced me to some of his other students and musicians, and we formed a band called Century, and I'm actually still with them today.
Nice.
But that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that band now. I'm also doing some solo stuff by myself. So yeah. It's
so
been
now
fun.
your band Century, do you just play up in Lafayette?
Well, we've been a lot of places. We practice in Lafayette mainly, but we've played Dickens Opera House, Fox Theater, Boulder Creek Fest. We actually won the Boulder Creek Fest Battle of the Bands.
Good for you.
Yeah, thanks. It was really fun. We got to play on the band stage, the band shell it's called, which is a big stage there. Anyway, it's been really fun the last 4 years playing in that band. So yeah,
should check out Parker Fest this year. Come on down our way. So your band, do you play originals, covers, both?
Well, we started off playing covers, and then I started writing some songs. We played those for a while. Some other people started opening up and writing some songs. We have an album out. We've had out for around 1.5 years, I think.
Now, the songs I'm going to play tonight that you sent me, are those just you, or is it your band?
Yeah, that's just my solo
those
stuff.
Those are just you?
Yeah.
Cool. So after you get back from Memphis, you can send me some Century stuff, and I can play that on the show, too.
Definitely.
Cool. All right, tell me about this. Now, you're leaving Wednesday.
Oh, yes.
How exciting.
Well, I entered a blues contest, Colorado Blues Contest, a couple months ago or something like that. And basically, I sent something in. I recorded, and I got chosen to be sent to Memphis to perform in the International Blues Competition, youth, and it's just a great honor to be picked. I'm really happy, and I can't wait to get down there and eat some ribs.
Now, I've just known your mom for about half an hour, but I bet you any money you were jumping around going, ah!
Yeah, I was pretty excited.
Yeah,
Good.
it's very exciting.
Cool. You know, Coleman's dad is here, and he's making sure everybody is talking in their mic and on mic, and I'm going to hire this man. He's awesome.
Somebody's got to be on top of them.
That's right. So let's play a song first.
Sure.
What should we play first?
Dust My Broom is a good one. It's a cover of an old song originally written by Robert Johnson, and I did the Elmore James version. So
Nice. All right, here we go. Dust My Broom by Coleman Dickson.
I'll get up early in the morning. I believe I dust my broom. I'm getting up early in the morning. I believe I dust my broom. I quit the best girl I'm loving. Now my friends get in my room. I'm gonna write a letter, tell the phone every town I know. I'm gonna write a letter, tell the phone every town I know. If I don't find a mid-filter, I'll show basement row I know. And I don't want no woman, want every downtown man she meets. And I don't want no woman, want every downtown man she meets. That she's no good darling, that she never let her on the street. I believe my time ain't long, yeah. I believe my time ain't long. I ain't gonna leave you, baby. Bring my happy home. Are you gonna break it, baby?
So 4 years, huh?
yeah,
I don't believe you. I think you were playing the guitar in another life or something before you got here.
I wish.
So was
That
it
would've been
easy
nice.
for you to pick up? Obviously it was. Unless you've like practiced 24 hours a day for the
mean,
last 4 years.
I never really thought about that a lot, but I guess it was fairly easy. It wasn't. I mean, there are obviously some things that were difficult for me, but I don't think it was as hard as some people. It is for some people. So
So you have a gift.
yeah.
What about vocal lessons?
Well, I currently kind of take vocal, guitar, songwriting all in one with a guy named Rick Gabler. Shout out to Rick Gabler. He's an awesome teacher.
Nice.
But no, not really. I mean, not just vocal lessons.
So another gift.
Well, thank you.
Well, you know, I went upstairs and when I came back down, all three of you were in here singing. So I wonder where it comes from. That was very cool, too. So you're going to play a live one for us now?
Sure. I'd love to.
Which guitar?
Electric.
All right. What are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play another cover by a pretty modern blues artist named Gary Clark Jr. You might have heard of him. And this song's called "Bright Lights, Big City." It's one of his biggest hits. So yeah, I can play it for
Okay, you go.
Woke up in New York City, lying on the floor. Just outside of Muncie's 54. Well, you're gonna know my name by the end of the night. You're gonna know my name by the end of the night. Bright lights, big city lying to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. Bright lights, big city going to my head. I don't care if you don't care. Oh, yeah. Start off with the bottle, end up with the bottle. Taking shots away on tomorrow. Try to feel what's a hollow. You gotta know my name. You're gonna know my name. Brighter lights, big city going to my head. Brighter lights, big city going to my head. Brighter lights, big city going to my head. I don't care if you don't care.
Awesome. There we go. That was awesome. It sounded good on the radio too. I was listening.
Thanks.
So what are you going to do at this International Blues Challenge?
Well, basically, I'm going to go there. First day, I think we're just going to go around and see what's happening on Beale Street. Eat some barbecue, of course. The next day, I think, we're going to perform. I'm going to perform.
How many songs do you get to perform?
I get a half an hour set, so as many as you can fit in, which is around 6, maybe 7. So I've already organized my set and everything. That's going great, and I'm really excited.
Good. Now, who judges this? Is your half hour set in front of judges, or?
Well, the adult thing is for over 21, and there's like a whole competition for that. But for the youth, it's just getting exposure.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice. In Memphis yet?
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm psyched.
Your dad better have his camera ready.
Yeah.
All the time. Very cool. So what should I play next?
Whatever you want. You can. Sweet Home Chicago is a good one.
Well, I think
another classic.
I think you did that for me.
I might have.
Because I'm from Chicago. Well, Lockport, but close enough. All right, let's take a listen to Coleman Dickson with Sweet Home Chicago.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? one and two. Two and two is four. I'm heavy loaded, baby. And looks has gotta go. I'm crying, please. Baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California, my sweet old Chicago? One and two. Two and two is four. I'm heavy loaded, baby. Looks like I gotta go. I'm crying, please. Baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California and my sweet old Chicago?
Pepperdine's integrated approach to business solutions offers you access to an array of products and services through decades of experience, state-of-the-art production processes, as well as inspired technological innovation. Whether your business or organization requires printed marketing materials, promotional ads, specialty items, commercial signage, stamps, or simply functional internal forms, their dedicated staff will provide the level of personal service and support your project deserves. Pepperdine's is located at 790 Umatilla Street, Denver, Colorado, 80204, or call 303-595-3663.
Hi, I'm Kenny Lee. You're listening to Raven on the Rock.
As always, Raven on the Rock reminds you to please drink responsibly and always designate a sober driver.
All right, we are back with Mr. Coleman Dickson here on Raven on the Rock on VRDU. So, Coleman, I hear you had a fundraiser that I wasn't invited to. That's okay. Next one.
Yeah, next one, definitely. You'll be on the list.
So, who put it together?
Well, pretty much my mom.
Who else?
Well, you know, our whole family was involved, really. My sister was home from college, so she could help a lot. And we just kind of organized the whole thing in around a month or so, or 2 weeks or a month or something like that. And basically what we did was we just got as many people to come as we could, and we had this big event at Alfalfa's Supermarket in Louisville on South Boulder Road. And, you know, a lot of people showed up, a lot more than I expected. And
yeah.
I think a lot more than we all expected. And we got enough money to survive in Memphis for a few days.
So how does it make you feel that you have all this support and you're only
great.
16?
Yeah. Makes me feel great.
Yeah. That's awesome when, you know, the community comes together and that's why I do what I want to do. I want all of Colorado to come together because my goal, like I was telling your mom about a half an hour ago, I started this show because I was listening to crap on the radio.
I know the feeling.
And there is so much awesome, amazing talent in Colorado. And not only in Colorado, but around the world. And I usually, you know, play one song from a local band around the world. I probably won't tonight because you've got a lot of stuff for us to listen to. But, yeah, the stuff I'm hearing on the radio, I don't understand why our local musicians here are not on the radio or not at the Grammys, especially the Grammys. I, myself, you know, maybe I can talk to Mom about my fundraiser for the Rock Awards because it's going to be an annual thing. It is going to be Colorado's Grammys. And you must wear a suit coat. So see if you can find a nice one in Memphis.
Okay.
But, yeah, and because I think we deserve it too. And, you know, it's going to be like a People's Choice thing. And there's just so much talent here. And
Definitely.
I'm so glad. Now, you have a sister, just one?
Yes, just one.
Just you and her?
As far as I know.
Good one.
But yeah, Coleman's sister Ruby. Also,
Hey, Ruby, if you're listening.
hi Ruby, I hope you're listening. She also performed at the fundraiser, and
That was my next question.
yeah.
So
and you're
she's
right,
musical
Raven.
also.
She is, and there's so much local talent. And we were fortunate enough to be able to have some of that local talent at the fundraiser.
Yeah.
So we had some wonderful musicians come in and donate their performances for this. We had Cody Quayles and Mateo McDonald. Cody is from the vocal group Face. And Dustin Moran and Katie Rose, and Coleman's sister Ruby, and Jack Gaffney, who was actually...
Yes.
Are you familiar
Yes,
with
I
Yeah,
am.
he went to the International Blues Challenge
Yes.
last year and the year prior.
Uh-huh.
Am I missing anybody?
Marcos.
Marcos Aspina and Anastasia Hansen performed as well.
Nice.
Rick Gabler.
Rick Gabler, Coleman's amazing teacher mentor. Yeah, so it was a wonderful event.
And
And Mom, yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie.
I sang a tune or two.
Did
Yeah,
you?
I did.
Are you going to sing with Coleman tonight? I think we might have to
Only
discuss
if he
that.
asks me.
In the next hour and a half, we might have to discuss this. Well, all you people that Ellie just named, give me a call. I would love to have you all on the show and hear you sing. I'm always ready to promote local talent. And Ellie, as a wedding planner for almost 30 years, I threw a wedding together in 6 weeks. No pregnancy involved. It was because the groom's mother's brother was going to be in town, and we had to throw this wedding together. It was actually my own niece. Did the whole thing. Bridesmaids' dresses, cakes, flowers, everything. 6 weeks. It was the most beautiful wedding ever, except the brother never showed up. But it was so worth it. And then I did a fundraiser a couple of years ago for someone I worked with. His wife had passed away. 2 weeks. I put through that one together at G.I. Jody's over here. So I know exactly what you went through. And anytime you want to help me.
Oh, yeah. I definitely learned the art of fundraising.
Yes.
And sometimes when you do stuff on the fly, like you did with that wedding, it turns out great.
It does.
Like, that's one thing, in addition to the musicians who came and performed at the fundraiser, we just ran around Louisville and just asked all of the local companies to donate, and we had a silent auction, so they donated whatever their goods and services were.
Right.
And everybody said yes.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy to pitch in, and we are very appreciative of that.
Well, I'm very appreciative, Louisville, so I'm going to have to come up and see y'all up there and shop at Alfalfa's, too.
Yeah.
And you sound like I'm down here in Littleton, but you sound like a great community up there supporting this young man and his talent. So, wow. You just must be... Is your head just spinning?
A little bit.
I bet. I mean, you're 16. You've got all this going on. You've got all this support.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure Mom and Dad always take care of you. We'll talk about that off
Actually thinking the other way around, that you're going to take care of Mom and Dad.
Well, no, I mean managing his career.
Oh, okay.
But we'll talk about that off the air. All right, so what am I playing now? How about Hoochie Coochie Man?
Sounds great to me.
All right, here's Hoochie Coochie Man by Coleman Dickson.
Gypsy woman told my mother, for I was born, I got a boy child coming, he's gonna be a son of a gun. is gonna make pretty woman jump and shout. Then the world will know now what this all about. But you know I'm him. Everybody knows I'm him. Well, you know I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm him. I got a black eye bone, got a mojo too. I got the John Kookaroo. I'm gonna mess with you. I'm gonna make you girls lead me by my hand. Then the world's gonna know, guys. The hoochie coochie man, you know I'm him. Everybody knows I'm him. Well, you know I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm him. On the 7th hours, on the 7th day, on the 7th month, the 7 doctors say he was born for good luck, and that you see. I got $700, girl. Don't you mess with me, I said I'm him. Everybody knows I'm him. Well, you know I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm him.
At the Tailgate Tavern and Grill.
Enjoy happy hour specials every day, 7 days a week from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Don't forget Wednesday night at the Tailgate Tavern is karaoke. Sign up starts at 8. Sunday, band auditions are from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And don't forget Sin Night. Service industry employees get 2 for 1 on wells, drafts, and bottles from 6 p.m. to close on Sunday. A pay stub, name tag, or valid ID is required. The Tailgate Tavern and Grill is located at 19552 East Main Street in Parker, Colorado.
You're listening to VRDO, your variety station. Visit our website at www.vrdoradio.com.
This is Taylor Marvin, and you're listening to Raven on the Rock.
All right, we are back with Mr. Coleman Dickson. He is going to do an original for us, aren't you?
I am.
Okay.
This is a original I wrote at a camp, actually, called SMIP, which stands for Summer Music Industry Program at CU Denver. And I wrote it there. So it's called End Like This.
Never seemed to you that I was trying to be your perfect man. Doing all the things you wanted to be. You never saw that I was trying. Still can't quite comprehend what made you want this to end. You mean too much to me to lose you now. Why does it have to end like this? It's not too late to make it fit. So come with me now and drive with me to the end. You were never fond of the way I walked, the way I talked. Please give me a chance to show you that everything you do means so much to me. Still can't quite comprehend what made you want this to end. You mean too much to me to lose you now, yeah. So why does it have to end like this? It's not too late to make it fit. So come with me now and ride with me to the end. Why does it have to end like this? It's not too late to make it fit. So come with me now and ride with me to the end.
That was amazing.
Thanks.
So
Thank you very much.
So how now? With my 27 plus years of experience, how does a 16-year-old write a song like that? Don't tell me your heart's been broken.
A lot of songwriting teachers telling you your lyrics don't make sense.
What?
Yeah.
Then say go out and get a girlfriend and get your heart broke.
I guess that's a good solution.
Because I connected to that song.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome. Really? How did you do it?
I don't know. I just kind of wrote it.
Do you think it's
kinda came
from?
out.
Do you think it's from like watching TV and watching movies and?
Well, I listen to a lot of music. I don't really watch that much TV.
So it's more a compilation of everything you've heard
Yeah.
over the years and.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. You guys wait till he's like 35 with a little more experience in life. He's going to be writing some awesome hits. So tell me about this SMIP.
SMIP, yeah. SMIP stands for Summer Music Industry Program. It's a CU Denver camp. Actually, it was the first year they ever did it this year. And I sent in an audition tape, and they let me in. And it was really great. I learned a lot. It was a 2-week camp. You had the option of to stay in the dorms there, come or commute every day.
Mm-hmm.
I chose to stay in the dorms, which was a lot of fun.
I bet.
And it was just great. We did different things every day. You know, we went to Red Rocks. We went to Coop Studios.
Did you get to go under Red Rocks?
No.
No, they didn't give you the tour?
No, we
Okay.
did go for a hike there, though, and do
Oh.
some workouts.
Okay.
Which was interesting. But we did a lot of stuff there. You know, I learned a lot about songwriting, and teachers there were just great. And
So it's totally worth it.
yeah, it was really great.
Is it just in the summer or do they
Yeah,
have...
it's the summer thing.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to get a hold of them and start promoting that because it sounds like you really believe in it.
Yeah, I do. It's a really great program.
You going to go back?
I think so. Next summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can never have too much learning.
That's true. Never too much.
No, my dad was 82 and I thought he knew everything and he was still learning. So, yeah. And that's what life's all about, you know. The older you get.
Definitely.
And I always tell people, if my children would listen to me on my experiences and not do them, this would be such a perfect world.
Definitely.
But for some reason, kids just don't get it, do they?
Yeah, good luck
They got
with that.
They got to find out on their own. Yeah. So don't ever, you know. When my first son was 4 years old, I made my dad a plaque, and it said, and I wood burned it and shellacked it and everything, and it said, I always have trouble. I gotta write this down and put it somewhere. You never think your parents are right until you have children who think you're wrong. And it's true. You know, sometimes you think your parents are so square right now, and then in 20 years you're going to say, dang.
Do you think we're square?
Slightly.
Yeah, what is that? Why do kids, you know, they think we're just, you know, out there. And then they have the nerve to ask me if I know who AC/DC is. So do another one for me, Coleman.
Sure, I'd love to. This is another song actually inspired by the camp. I had, you know, just gotten back and I was writing some stuff and I decided to write this one.
Okay.
This one is called It'll Be Alright.
It'll be alright. I know that you're confused. Just make it through the night. Though you're feeling used, I know that it ain't right. I know you're feeling bad. Just wait for the morning light and you won't be so sad. But if you make it through, I'll be right by your side. I know that you are strong and this wave you will ride, 'cause you can make it through. Love won't be there to die. Won't be there to die. I know that you feel lost, lost and confused. I know it doesn't feel right, but soon you'll find it will. But if you make it through, I'll be right by your side. I know that you are strong, and this wave you will ride. 'Cause if you make it through, love won't be there to die. Won't be there to die. If you were right there now, you'd see it doesn't matter anymore. And if you could be my name, it doesn't matter anymore. It
need to get a clap track. I keep forgetting. I keep saying I'm going to get a clap track, and I keep forgetting. So, how'd you write that one? What's that about?
That song is, I wrote it, well, that song's about suicide. It's about trying to keep someone from committing suicide. Not necessarily about me, but it's about...
someone you knew?
No, but, it's just about, keeping them and saying there's a lot more left to life, you don't need to waste it all now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And that's so true.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you have to take the ups with downs. Because if you don't have the downs, you don't realize you have the ups.
Yeah.
If life was just a big bowl full of cherries, you'd never know how good it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And
you don't realize how good you have it until you lose it. So
this is true too. And after we moved out here in 2000, one of the reasons why I did not want to leave Chicago was because I've always wanted to come to Colorado. But my youngest son was 2, and my 4 boys were my parents' lives. And it just bothered me that I was taking that away from my parents. So we moved out here in September of 2000, and my parents came out here for that Christmas in 2000. And I did not realize that when my mother got on that airplane, that was the last time I was going to see her, because she had died of a massive brain aneurysm that February. And if I heard one more person tell me God doesn't give you anything you can't handle, or it'll make you stronger. I had, right before my mother died, my father-in-law came out here and had a stroke in my living room. So I was taking care of him. Then my mother died. Then a month from that day, my brother-in-law died. And a month from that day, my aunt died. And it's true. For some reason, it does make you stronger. And it's hard to realize that things can get better. So it's great that, you want to write a song and put it out there, and hopefully, it just takes one person for you to connect with a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yes. So, what are you gonna, you already did the Songwriters Expo.
I did, yes.
The Durango
Songwriter Expo, yeah, that's
the Durango Songwriter Expo in Broomfield, or Brighton.
Yes, basically.
Broomfield?
Broomfield, yeah, it's kind of in the hotel by the Flatirons Mall.
Okay, so why is it called the Durango?
I guess that's a mystery. I really don't know.
We're going to have to Google that.
But the Songwriters Expo, there's Durango, and there's one in California. I can't remember where.
Mm-hmm.
But it's basically where a lot of pros from the music industry come, and you play them your song, and they critique it. And they tell you what necessarily is not the better way, but the better way if you're looking in a more commercial aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I went there, I played
What'd you sing?
songs. Well, you play your recording.
Mm-hmm.
So I sang End Like This, the one I just played. And I think that's it. I might have played another one, but I can't not. Oh yes, Down and Down Again.
And what was their take on it?
It was interesting. They had opinions, not necessarily on the song, but on the production of the songs. So how it's recorded, that kind of thing.
And did it help you? Did you learn anything?
It did. I did. Yeah, I learned a lot from that thing. It was really fun.
Constructive criticism is so good. A lot of people, it's hard for them to take, but yeah, good stuff, especially from the experienced people. And we have so much of that in Colorado too. Amazing, experienced musicians. So you gonna do that again?
Yes, definitely.
Good. Keep writing. Don't ever stop writing. You okay?
I am.
You're turning a little white. Poor Coleman doesn't feel good. And I'm so glad he's here, though. And he has to get on an airplane Wednesday. All this nasty stuff going around. How about if we give you a break and we play another song?
Sure. Sounds great.
All right. I'm going to play. How about Down, Down Again?
Sounds great.
All right. We will do that. That's the other one that you brought to the Songwriter Expo, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to give Coleman a little break, and here's his recording of Down and Down Again.
I'm standing here, I'm watching you, and you don't even know I'm here now. You seem to be so self-assured, like you just don't care. I can't stand here day after day, watching my life fade away now. 'Cause I got a life that I gotta live, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know what you want to be, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know, 'cause I don't know, 'cause I don't know. I'm standing here, I'm watching you, as tears come running down my face now. It makes no sense, the things you do, I don't know what to do. I can't stand here day after day, watching my life fade away now. 'Cause I got a life that I gotta live, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know what you want from me, down and down again. Won't you look me in the eye as I stand here wondering why? Won't you look my way? Won't you stop and stay now? Won't you see me I can't stand here day after day, watching my life fade away now. 'Cause I got a life that I gotta live, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know what you want from me, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know what you want from me, down and down again. 'Cause I don't know, 'cause I don't know, 'cause I don't know.
I don't think the piano fits.
All right. I'm going to play a couple other songs while Coleman gets a little air. He's not feeling really good, and we want him to get better before he goes to Memphis. So we will be right back. I am going to play the ballad of John Henry.
Supporting local businesses doesn't stop with the economy. It is all about creating a stable and vibrant community. Stimulate our economy by browsing Rely Local's business directory. Saving money doesn't have to cost you, and you no longer have to weed the coupon books that fill your mailbox. Just print them from Rely Local Littleton. Rely Local has combined online job boards and newspapers to provide you with the most local jobs in the Littleton area. Get connected. We want you to be an active partner in our campaign to rebuild the Littleton economy. Rely Local Littleton, your source for supporting local businesses.
Today's Rely Local, Meet a Local Leader is Autumn Flourish Floral and Gifts. They do custom, unique, and traditional bouquets. Their shop is family-owned and operated and has an award-winning florist available to take your orders. Terry Pepper from Autumn Flourish Floral and Gifts was the second-place winner in the 2011 Florist Association of the Rockies Rocky Mountain Cup. They are a family-owned and operated business with over 17 years of experience in the floral design industry that provides quality products and services for every occasion for home and business. With floral arrangements to suit every style and budget, their expert staff can assist you in making the perfect choice. They thrive on creating creative and unique designs, and their underlying foundation is quality and value. From the most intimate gathering to the grandest affair, your special event receives their utmost attention. Their quality flowers, creative designs, and professional service are their trademarks. They will go that extra mile to meet their customers' every need. Autumn Flourish Floral and Gifts is located at 5924 South Kipling Parkway, Unit A, Littleton, Colorado 80127. Give them a call at 303-973-1526.
This is Raven with Eggs and Kegs Radio Show here on VRDO, and you're listening to Rockin' Raven.
Everybody giggles when they hear that. That's the owner of VRDO, and we were talking on the phone one day, and he answered, and he said my name like that, and I'm like, you got to do me a little plug like that. So that was pretty fun. So how you doing, Coleman? Are you back with us?
I'm well.
Okay, good, because you are not. You have to think positive. I will not get sick before Memphis.
I hope so.
I hope so either.
Hope not. So.
Well, that's what I meant, and it came out the same way you said it, so we knew what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Just didn't come out that way.
Of course, yeah.
So you're gonna sing some more live for us, huh?
I am. I'm gonna sing some more blues. This is a very popular old blues tune by B.B. King.
Ooh.
King of Blues, and it's called "The Thrill Is Gone." Here we go.
Thrill is gone. Oh, the thrill is gone away from me. Thrill is gone, baby. Oh, the thrill is gone away from me. Oh, when you done me wrong, so lonely I'll be. Thrill is gone. Oh, it's gone away from me, girl. Thrill is gone, baby, 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 baby. The thrill is gone away from me. Oh, when you done me wrong, so lonely I'll be. Thrill is gone. Oh, the thrill is gone away from me. Thrill is gone, baby, baby, baby. The thrill is gone away from me. Just like you know I'll be open in arms, just like a new good man should. You know I'm free from you, baby. Oh, I'm free from your spell. Oh, I'm free, baby. Oh, I'm free from your spell. And now that it's all over, all I can do is wish you well.
Very nice. You got that blue stuff down.
Thank you.
So your mom was telling me a little more about this Durango Songwriters Expo. You want to tell me again, Mom? You had a lot of information there. Talking to your mic. Come on, you can do it.
Is
There
this
you
good?
go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an incredible event, and apparently it happens 2 times a year. Sometimes in LA, sometimes in Colorado, and I believe sometimes in Nashville. And what they do is they fly various music industry people into wherever the conference is happening.
Now, are these like musicians, or these are producers or songwriters themselves?
All of the above.
Okay, so it's a mishmash of. Okay.
Yeah. And they have all kinds of listening sessions, and you just come in, you play your song, and then they critique them. So throughout the course of the conference, you can have your song critiqued by maybe 6-8 different panels, and it's not just one person.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole panel of people listening and providing feedback. Some good, some bad.
Right.
And it's,
but all constructive.
Yep.
Yes.
And then there is a finale. Well, there was a finale at the end of this conference, and a lot of the music industry people played, and it was just mind-blowing.
Really?
Yeah, the
Big
level
Al.
of talent. Big
Yeah.
Al, who used to be with NRBQ,
Uh-huh.
and a bunch of other people. Megan Trainor apparently got her start at the Durango Songwriters Expo.
Nice. So who was it more nerve-wracking for? Coleman or Mom and Dad?
Well, they weren't critiquing my music, so I was fine.
I know. But my kids, my youngest one does play guitar now, and he plays the blues. But I remember Little League and hockey, and especially Little League. It always came down to my kid. Ninth inning, last bat.
Uh-huh.
Either my kid had to catch the ball or my kid had to hit the home run,
Mm-hmm.
So I know what it's like for parents to be there. And you're trying to root your kid on, and
Oh, yeah.
how is that for you?
Well, I just thought it was such a great opportunity to,
Mm-hmm.
for him to be heard by people in the music industry,
Right.
and for them to provide honest feedback for him.
Now, you sing. Let's get a little deeper into that. Who do you sing for? Shower only, church, what?
Well, right now I sing vicariously through my children for the most part, but I also sing in a 120 women's chorus in Boulder called Resonance, which is a lot of fun. And
Well, how did you get started singing?
well, we moved out here from New York, and when I was living in New York, I used to sing jazz.
Hey.
Yeah, but I haven't done that in a long time.
Why?
Oh, life.
Yes, I know life, but look at Coleman. I think you should get Mom on backup on some of your songs.
Yeah.
You think?
Our lead.
Oh, or lead.
You want Mommy to be the lead singer in your band? That's cool.
She plays. Ellie sings back harmony on one of those songs that we're going to play today. Which one is that we recorded at Sparkman's?
I think you already played it. Down and Down Again.
Oh, yeah.
There was some
That
harmonies.
was you.
There was some harmonies.
See how you don't tell? I have to drag this information out of you. Very nice. Now, what about you, Dad? You see, Jacob Cade, his father is his bass player in his band.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play anything.
You don't play
He
anything?
plays the radio.
Yeah. Does he do that well?
Turns the knobs.
Yeah. He does that well? Or does he turn on the bad stations?
I got great taste.
Yeah.
I'm a jazz guy.
Nice. How do you feel about jazz, Coleman?
I like it. You know, it's soothing
Yeah.
every once in a while, but I'm more of a rocker.
Yeah. But I love your blues.
Thanks.
You're good at blues. So what do you see happening to you when you get back from Memphis?
Well, I'm just going to go back to school and, see what happens. I don't really know. Write some more songs.
Yeah. I hope so. I hope you don't stop doing that. What about when you turn 18? Where do you see this going? Are you going to college?
Yeah, I'm going to college.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Musician.
Very good. Very good. So let's play another song.
All right.
The Thrill. I didn't play The Thrill That's Gone,
Yeah,
did I?
that's what he just played live.
Oh, okay.
Did that live.
Back Home.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is that a good one? All right. Here's Back Home by Coleman Dickson.
Cut my teeth in the hills of Boulder. The girls got gone as I got older. Don't let me in is what I told her, but I just had to hold her. She looked so sweet, so real, so right. As we rolled up on a Friday night, our eyes were locked, I held her tight. A little breath, a little bite, and now I'm doing 20 hard. I never saw it coming. The only thing that gets me through is this old guitar strumming. I see myself alone, going nowhere. Such a sad situation. And every time I try to leap, I end up falling down a road that never ends. Spell went down, a smile faded. Unlike the joy when we first dated, she called the shots and we were mates. On thin ice I now had skates. I wanted out, she wanted in. She fed the nest for future kin. She bred my nerves and crawled my skin. I needed out, which called for sin. And now I'm doing 20 hard. I never saw it coming. The only thing that gets me through is this old guitar strumming. I see myself alone, going nowhere. Such a sad situation. And every time I try to leave, I end up falling down a road that never ends. And when I keep on falling down and I can't find my way back home, I can't find my way back home. I can't find my way back home.
Well, out there in Colorado, there's a girl I know. She'd like to make your guitar It's really nice for the show. They look good on your back. These old guitar straps. Baby, baby, Raven raps.
Hi, I'm Kenny Lee. You're listening to Raven on the Rock.
All right, we are back with Mr. Coleman Dickson. I really liked that last song. That was nice. Did you write that one?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah. I actually wrote that with my uncle. My uncle sent me some lyrics for my birthday, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent me some lyrics, and I put some words from, or put some
Music?
Yeah, put some music to it, and I had a song.
All right, now we got to talk about the uncle. What's the uncle's name?
Richie.
Uncle Richie. Moms or dads?
Moms.
Of course. So we do have some musical background here. Now, what does Uncle Richie do?
Uncle Richie is a realtor, I believe. Lives in L.A., but he's also a big music guy, so...
Does he play?
He does. He plays guitar. He sings, I think.
Does he play for a band?
No, I don't believe so.
How come?
I don't know.
You should ask him.
I should.
So you should write a song, have Mom and Uncle Richie back there. I'll play my cowbell.
Okay.
Make it a family affair.
Well, yeah. Dare I say the Partridge Family? Would he even know what I'm talking about?
No.
Do you know?
Do you know who the Partridge Family is?
I've heard of them, but I don't really know what it is. So.
Yeah, it was a show back in my day, 27 years ago. The Partridge Family, the Monkees. Who was the other one with the Partridge Family?
The one with the blended family?
Brady Bunch?
The Brady Bunch.
The Brady
yeah.
Bunch.
Oh, yeah, I know the
Yes.
Brady Bunch.
You know the Brady Bunch? Well, it was the same, you know, it was the Brady Bunch, then the Partridge Family. Yeah, and the Partridge Family, they sang together.
Oh, cool.
You should Google that.
I will.
Okay. It was a fun show. You feeling okay? You're looking a little green a little bit again. You want me to play another one of your recorded ones?
Yeah, if you feel the need to.
Well, I do.
Or do you want to do one live? What would you prefer?
We can do a recorded one.
We'll do a recorded one first, and then we will come back with another live one. Here is End Like This by Coleman Dickson.
We've already played that.
We
That's
did.
all right.
I don't have a little check next to it.
You played it live.
Oh. Am I out of music?
I don't believe so.
I'm out of music.
Then you gotta go live.
Well, you know what? We'll play End Like This right now since Coleman's not feeling good. Or how about, tell me someone you've heard of that you really like in Colorado.
In Colorado, I love Face, the band Face.
I don't have Face yet. But I will be on the phone with them tomorrow. How about Remus Tucker? Have you heard of Remus Tucker?
I don't think so.
You're kidding, because he was all over Facebook today forwarding your post, my
really?
post. Yeah.
We could play one of his.
All right, we will play a little Remus Tucker because, yeah, he supported you today.
Thanks, Remus.
Yes, he did. He's going on tour pretty soon with Bag Lady Sue. Have you ever heard of Bag Lady Sue?
No.
I have not seen her,
Mm-hmm.
but supposedly she is very hilarious. And by the picture I saw of her in her costume, oh my gosh.
She looked like a bag lady?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Coleman just recently participated in the Otis Taylor Trance Fest.
Blues Trance. Yeah.
Blues Trance.
How'd that go?
How did that go, Coleman?
Went pretty well, I
Yeah.
think. It was really fun.
Yeah. Do you know Hazel Miller too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I haven't played with her, but I've seen her before.
Yeah. She's I got to see Jacob Larson, Hazel Miller, and the Chris Daniels Band.
Oh, they just did that recently, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that a fundraiser for something?
It was, and Jacob Cade was there too. It was the Mile High Seamsters. And wow. That was just an awesome night.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Chris Daniels was one of the instructors at the CU Denver
Was he?
Summer Music Industry Program.
Yeah.
Nicole went to, so, and we've seen Chris at a few events since then. So
Yeah, I'm trying to get him in here on my show too. He was in that video, Share the Magic. He sang on that video that Rick Cabot Podmore did, and yeah, he just blew me away. I wasn't expecting that kind of music from him. I wasn't expecting the comedy from Chris Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting the amazing show that I got. I was expecting music, and that was it.
Yeah.
And man, it is so much more his show. And even Hazel Miller, she's hilarious.
Yeah, she's great. We love Hazel.
Yeah, I would love to get her in here too. I bet she's got a million stories for me. So, all right, we're going to do a little Midnight on the Bayou by Remus Tucker and let Coleman get some air. Here we go.
Western Mississippi, where the Delta runs wide, riverbacks to the tide. Little patch of heaven where I call home, where I keep my black cat bone. A whole lot of loving and a Jomo back full is what I keep there to hold. I keep my baby, she keeps me mine. I love my baby there all of the time, 'cause you know that it's midnight on the bayou. Something beside
Hi, Chris Fairbank here, and you're listening to Raven on the Rock on VRDO Radio.
We'll see how much I can
Coleman's back. I'm sorry you don't feel good, and you are really, this is good experience though, because when you get out on stage and you start playing shows and you start getting paid for these shows, this is a job, right? Yeah. So you have to learn how to work through that, because you're gonna have a lot of fans that unlike who's the guy from Puddle of Mud? Castleman's will never have him back again. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, yeah. This isn't the first time he's done this. He did this to another venue, too. But Castleman's booked Puddle of Mud last week, and the lead singer, guitar player, thinks he's funny and above everything, and jumped in the carousel at DIA and ended up back in where he wasn't supposed to be in security and got arrested and was late for the show. And oh, yeah. And you showed up for a show, I think it was Grizzly Rose or Grizzly Rock. I think that's where it was at. Totally drunk, and it was not pretty. Mm-hmm. No, so.
Or funny.
No, not funny either. So you got to realize, these gigs that you get, especially when you're getting paid, and especially if there's a door, cover or tickets, this is a job. And hopefully you love what you do with your job. So it's not really work. But, yeah, sometimes you just got to fight through. So you going to do another original for us?
I am. This one's called Come to Me Now.
Okay.
Life is a void, and even though times are rolling out of line again, again. Why this happened to me? Come to me now and tell me the truth before the sun goes down tonight. 'Cause I don't know why you left me here all alone. I never knew the reasons why you packed up and left for why this happened to me. Come to me now and tell me the truth before the sun goes down tonight. 'Cause I don't know why you left me here all alone. Why can't you roll along with me now? Yeah. Why can't you tell me who to be? Burning bridges time after time. 'Cause when you go, then I say why. Come to me now and tell me the truth before the sun goes down tonight. 'Cause I don't know why you left me all
Very nice. So who inspires you?
Artist-wise? Or?
Yeah. Oh, unless it's your parents or your big sister or Uncle Richie.
Well, a lot of people, you know, all the way from Elvis, Beatles, Rolling Stones.
Started with the Beatles, though, right?
Oh, yeah. The Beatles just started everything for me, really.
Yeah.
Probably for a lot of other people, too.
Probably.
You know, they're so unique. I remember I used to have, if you guys remember, there was a Red 1 CD by the Beatles, and it was like all their greatest hits, and I used to just put that on in my room on my stereo and
it was a
out.
CD?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I had albums.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And those little 45s with the yellow thing in the middle.
Oh, yeah, and definitely, but I just put that on my room, and neighbors complained, apparently.
Oh, no.
But,
damn those neighbors.
Yeah.
Stifling our musical children here.
But, yeah, it was great. And then I discovered LPs later, but
yeah,
found, you know, Revolver in their basement and all those. But, you know, yeah, that they basically started it all for me. I like the Foo Fighters, Green Day, John Mayer. And then, you know, go all the way back. I like Howling Wolf, Muddy Waters, all those guys.
Yeah.
So, Little Walter.
Now, do you have any inspiration or mentors in your life right now that you look up to? And
yeah, a lot of people. I have some teachers. I definitely look up to some of my teachers.
Mhm.
I look up a lot to my teacher, Rick Gabler, who's my music teacher. But yeah, mostly him.
Does he do anything besides teach? Is he in
Yeah.
band?
He's in a lot of stuff. He's
Yeah.
He's big in the music industry.
So give him a shout out. What else does he do? Do you know?
He, you know, he produces, he engineers, he writes songs, he plays drums, he plays guitar, he does a lot of stuff, really.
Now, your friend just started producing, right, in a studio?
Yeah, he started a couple years ago.
What's the name of
Mike
it?
Sparkman, and his studio is called McNyman Project. The McNyman Project.
Where is it located at?
Superior. Now in Louisville, but it was in Superior.
Nice. And he recorded how many of your songs for you?
9, I believe.
All 9 on the CD?
No, 8.
So he did the CD?
Yes, basically, at different times.
Very nice. Well, I think he did a good job.
Thanks.
So what are you going to do in Memphis? What do you want to see?
I want to see a lot of stuff. I want to go to the Gibson Memphis guitar, where they make all the Gibson hollow bodies. I want to go to the Martin Luther King where he was shot. I want to go to Graceland. I want to go to Sun Studios. I want to eat some barbecue. I want to go to Beale Street.
And eat some more barbecue.
Yeah. 3 days. Yeah. 3
So
meals a day.
I didn't realize Memphis was big for barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Maybe you should bring Clem home.
I'll try.
Overnight me some or something. See, where I come from, they're big on pizza and hot dogs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then there's this one restaurant, Marichka's. It was actually one of my first jobs. I was a waitress. Man, poor boys and garlic butter, dripping in garlic butter with grilled onions and... Oh, yeah. Poor Coleman's not feeling good, and here I am. Hey, he started it with the barbecue. So you want to do another one, or do you want to hear another song from
We
one of our...
could hear another song if you want. I'd love to hear another one by another awesome artist.
Okay, how about a Hornbuckle song? You've heard of the Hornbuckles, right?
I have, actually.
All right, well, here's one off their new CD called Virtue and Vice, called A Bird of a Feather.
Might need a change in the weather. Might need it sooner than never, yeah. Well, I'm just feeling whatever. Yes, I'm just a bird of a feather. so I'm going back. I'm going back to Denver. Pave of gold, get back my fucking soul. It's another lover, it's another lover gone. It's another season and a woman leaving, and it's calling me back home. I might need a change in the weather. I might need it sooner than ever. Well, I'm just feeling whatever. Just a bird of a feather. I'm going back to Denver. 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 Well, a picker, sick as I. Well, right or wrong, who writes a song because the night is on my side. We're broken, joking, a joker broke is me. Well, he has to know that the last to go is a sad way to leave. Well, they'll smack you up and they'll back you up. Well, if you're down, down, down for the cause, we do it all. Yeah, for those we call, we're the best of the low down. Well, for the loony misters and the twisted sisters from the north side of town. Just a bird of a feather, and I'm going back to Denver. I'm going back to Denver. So I'm going back home. Going home. I'm going back to Denver.
hurt.
That was Waylon, Willie, and the Boys by Jake Holiday and Money Shot. We are back with Coleman Dickson. Wow. Coleman, I think I'm getting sick now, too. I'm just teasing. I feel fine. But if I do get sick, I'll come after you. No. Poor Coleman. I hope you get better before you leave for Memphis. He is such a trooper here. And I want to give a shout out to Nate and Kim, who just had little baby Peyton today. She had a long labor. I think it was like 18 or 20 hours. So I told Coleman if Kim can do that, he can handle 22 more minutes. So congratulations, Nate, Kim, and little Fallon on little Fallon's now big sister to Peyton. So we got a little message on a text from Coleman's teacher, Rick. Rick who?
Rick Gabler.
Rick Gabler. And he would like me to play the studio version of And Like This because it was recorded at, tell me, Mom.
SMIP, Summer Music Industry Program.
Studios. And tell me, Dad, they added what to it?
Well, they just produced it a little bit differently, and they added some drums and bass and piano, I think.
And organs.
But it was part of CU Denver's SMIP program.
All right, so we're going to take a listen to the studio version of And Like This, and we will be back with one more live song from Coleman Dickson.
Never seemed to you that I was trying to be your perfect man. Doing all the things you wanted to do, you never saw that I was trying. I still can't quite comprehend why you wanted this to end. You mean too much to me to lose you now. Why does it have to end like this? It's not too late to make it fit. So come with me now and ride with me to the end. You were never fond of the way I walked and the way I talked. Please give me a chance to show you that everything you do means so much to me. Oh, I still can't quite comprehend what makes you want this to end. Mean too much to me to lose you now. Why does it have to end like this? It's not too late to make it fit. So come with me now and ride with me to the end. Why does it have to end like this? It's not too late to make it fit. So come with me now and ride with me to the end. Ride with me to the end.
Rock All Over You, customized fashion, jewelry, and much more. Get your bling on at Rock All Over You. Check out their link on the left side of the Raven on the Rock website. Now.
Hey everyone, this is Rick Cabot Podmore, and you're listening to Raven on the Rock.
All right, we are back with Coleman Dickson. Not feeling good, but hanging in there, and I so appreciate that. But I would really like you to come back after Memphis and
definitely
tell me how fun it was. Bring pictures, bring some barbecue. I'm teasing. You don't have to bring the barbecue. And also, I want you to, when you get home, well, you're not feeling good. Your dad can send me some century music. I'd love to start playing that on my shows. So you're going to play one more for us. It's called 63, and you wrote it. And
I did.
You're doing it at the in Memphis?
Yes, it's my most recent original, kind of more bluesy rock.
Yeah.
And it goes like this.
Okay.
Why can't you tell me what you want and what you want to be? 'Cause I don't know anymore. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And you can't go looking, baby, if you're only free. And oh, why I feel lonely. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, what to love and who to be. Oh, what to like. It's 63. I'm so damn lost, I'd have to pay you what it cost. Let's go back far to 63. Ooh, yeah. You can't go walking circles if you don't understand it. You don't even have the courtesy to say it to my face. Makes me mad, makes me mad, makes me feel like I don't know. Oh, what to love and who to be. Oh, what to like in 63. I'm so damn lost, I'll have to pay what it cost. Let's go back far to 63. It's been a long time, and I've been waiting day after day. I don't know what you feel, you don't feel what I know. I get love, I don't know, yeah. Oh, what to love and who to be. Oh, what to like in 63. I'm so damn lost, I got to pay what it cost. Let's go back for the 63.
Yay. Thanks for doing that.
Sure.
That's awesome. Now you had another one that was a little more intense than that one? Or that was the intense one?
Yeah,
that was the
opposite,
You pulled off the intense one, being sick. Thank you. I appreciate that because that was an awesome song. So you wrote that one too?
I did.
You learned all that from don't tell me, Southern Southern music?
Summer music industry program?
Summer music program, okay.
Kind of, that was more of the singer-songwriter type thing.
Mhm.
This was more just getting exposure from the blues.
Yeah.
So.
Very nice. I think we're going to cut the show short tonight because you don't feel good, but who's reaching out to you?
Well, that's just a text from my dad.
Oh, your dad.
But, yeah. But, yeah, thanks so much for having me. It's been awesome.
Well, thank you so much for coming all this
Appreciate
way.
it. Yeah,
And
sorry for being a little bit sick.
please don't be sorry. But I do want you to come back. I want you to tell us all about Memphis and your experience and what you learn and how much fun you get to have. And
yeah, I also want to thank the Colorado Blues Society for letting me go to Memphis. It's been a great honor, and I'm ready to go.
You don't look ready to go. I think you should go home and take a hot shower and go to sleep for a while. We'll save the picture for next time too. I don't want a green Coleman on my wall. Poor guy. Well, we want to wish you all the best in Memphis. You're going to have so much fun and you're going to learn so much, I know. And then when you get back here, we'll have to get you together with some of our seasoned musicians and you can play with them.
Yeah, definitely.
Would that be fun?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Well, thank you. Thanks, Raven.
And when will you be back from Memphis? Now you're performing Friday.
25th, I believe, right?
25th. You're leaving Wednesday. You're performing Friday.
Yes.
Okay, and then you can be back
Sunday.
Wow. Not a long time to do everything you said, but I bet you can do it.
We'll see.
All right, so we're all going to follow you on Facebook and see all the pictures you're going to post to Memphis for us, for those of us that cannot go to Memphis, who have to stay here in Denver. But the weather's been nice. Weather's nice down there, right? In the winter?
I don't know what the weather is right
You
now.
might want to check before you pack.
It's around a little bit warmer than it is here. So.
Yeah. And they don't have snow, so you have to worry about that. But I know sometimes it gets chilly. I know my girlfriend Pat's in Fort Worth or Arlington, and I think it was like 10 degrees there a few weeks ago. Yeah.
It definitely gets cold in Memphis, but it's forecast to be in the 50s.
Good. Well, you're going to have fun then. As long as you get to feeling better.
Yeah.
So go home, take that hot shower, get some sleep, and you have fun in Memphis.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Raven.
Thank you, Coleman, for coming in, and thank you to your parents for bringing him here.
Of course.
And he can come back anytime. And all the rest of you out there, check out Coleman Dickson's Facebook page. I have a link on my page to him. And we will follow him through Memphis and see how much fun he's having. And always remember, only you can make your dreams come true.
That's our show for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll be back. Raven on the Rock is brought to you by Rockin' Raven Productions and the Scoop 303. I'd like to give a shout out to our musical credits for our intro, The World Famous Johnsons, our exit, Garco, and our Raven Raps commercial by Michael Hornbuckle. I'd like to thank Rely Local Littleton for sponsoring us, and you can check out all our advertisers on the left side of our website, ravenontherock.com. I'd also like to thank all the amazing musicians in Denver and around the world for sharing their music with us.